Beckham. Into Sheringham. And Solskjaer has
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Football, bloody hell.
Hello, welcome to 99 United Way. I'm Thorpe, and today we're going to be discussing West Ham versus Manchester United, which is the 5th Premier League game of the season for us, and it's a must-win. We have to bounce back from that Champions League defeat. I think every Manchester United fan can agree that that was a little bit of a disgrace, to be honest. I mean, regardless of going a man down, it was simply not good enough. I think a lot of players could have been questioned out there for their performance. Obviously, there was the obvious ones, as in Lingard, Wan-Bissaka. But I don't particularly think anyone played great out there. And in all honesty, although I love Ollie, I do question his changes. I really do. I think you can't take Ronaldo off for Lingard. That was, at the time, I just thought that was just ridiculous, to be honest. But we have to be upbeat about it, about, the game going forward, and we have to bounce back. And the squad we've got, the signings we've made, I mean, surely we're in with a chance this year. I think we've gone so many years without winning the Premier League that not a lot of people think is possible. But with the team we have now, it's got to be possible. So, in all honesty, I'm expecting a 4-0 victory away from home. Optimistic? Yes, I usually am. But I look at our squad, I look at theirs, and there's no comparison. To be fair to West Ham, they've had a great start to the season for them. They've had 8 points from 4 games. They're sitting 8th, 2 points behind us, and we're first. So it's tight up there at the moment. Obviously, it's early days, but anything can happen, as we know. I think if we can remain 11 people on the pitch, we'll be good. He has to start Bruno, has to start Ronaldo, has to start Pogba, has to start Mason, most likely start Sancho. And, that front 4-5 alone is enough to beat any team. The fact that we've got Varane now next to Maguire, we look a lot more solid in the centre-back area. I think he's obviously going to go with Wan-Bissaka at right back, who's had a poor start to the season for me. I was discussing it with a friend earlier, and he thought I was being a bit harsh, but I think on the ball, I don't think he's our greatest asset on the ball. I think he struggles. Maybe it's a bit of a confidence issue with him at the moment. I'm not sure. But I'm hoping to see him, prove the doubters wrong and come strong on Sunday. Has to start Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw's been immense in the last year. He's really turned his game into a world-class performance, week in, week out, more or less, in my eyes. The man has been, since the arrival at Tales, I think it was a boot up his arse. I really do. And he has come on leaps and bounds. So I'm expecting that team, really. Midfield, he's probably going to play Pogba and Fred, maybe. Or he might play Pogba on the left, and he might put in Matic. So that wouldn't surprise me. I doubt we'll see Van der Beek again for a while, because Ollie seems to play him one in every 5, 10, 15 games. But having said that, I think the squad we're going to have is going to be enough to do West Ham. I'd like to know what you guys think in the comments. So let me know what you think the score is going to be. You can also, let me know anything you want to know about, or any of your opinions regarding Manchester United's game on Sunday. How you think we're going to perform against West Ham. But I am expecting us to bounce back strong. We started well in the league. We're sitting top at the moment. We've had a nice start, a nice run of games for once, haven't we? If we're going to be totally honest, we've not played anyone big yet. But, we've got to put aside West Ham. Regardless if it's away from home, You look at our away form. I know the crowd are back now, so that makes a bit of a difference. But come on, it's West Ham. And that's no disrespect. But the two teams don't compare. So I'm really looking forward to it. I was watching Ollie's press conference earlier. And as far as I'm concerned, we've got no major injuries. You know, Cavani's injured. But now we've got Ronaldo. It's like, you know, we were all loving. I love Cavani, and we were all in love with him. It was like having a main chick, you know. But now we've got Ronaldo. Cavani's sort of turned into the side chick, and you know, you see him here and there, but Ronaldo's the one, you know. And the atmosphere at Old Trafford on Sunday was incredible. It was the best I've ever seen it, to be honest. You know, it was electric. Even when Ronaldo was speaking at the end, you could still see, you know, the fans were still there singing his name like an hour after the game. So it was great to see. And the man's going to still score week in, week out. It's Ronaldo. One thing that did concern me a little bit was when Ollie was like, I'm managing a 36-year-old. Let's be honest, the man is not 36 really. Like, maybe it may say he's 36 on his birth certificate, but he's like a 27-year-old. He recorded this second fastest pace on the pitch against Newcastle, and the man is 36. He's defying biology. So I don't want to see here, oh, I've got to protect him, I've got to rest him. This is Cristiano Ronaldo. There's no doubt in his head he's going to want another Ballon d'Or this year. And to be doing that, he needs to be playing week in, week out, 90 minutes. Let him get his goal ratio up. Let him win us games. Let him link with Bruno, get used to the boys. And you can rest him in Carling Cup games. Carling Cup, Carabao Cup now, isn't it? So, you know, rest him in the Carabao Cup and maybe the FA Cup and the odd league game here and there. But other than that, just play him. I don't want to see him substituted. None of that no more. None of that. Come on. This is Ronaldo. Okay, this is not a normal 36-year-old man. So to see him play week in, week out, and we'll see him get goals, no doubt. You know, he's already got 3 goals in 2 games. And he's going to get more, in he? Let's be honest. So I don't know how Cavani's going to figure that much, to be honest. I can't see it unless he's going to adapt his tactics. Maybe he'll put Ronaldo out on the left some games to occupy Cavani, but I don't want to see Solskjaer be too kind to squad players to give them minutes, really. Just play your best team if they're fit, and we will annihilate teams. Let me know if you agree. Like I said, I'd love to hear anyone's comments, whether they disagree or agree. It's not a problem. Let's have it out, you know. It's not an issue. But as far as West Ham are concerned, like I said, they've started well. I'm pretty sure, you know, Varane and Maguire should contain Antonio. He is a bit of a beast, no doubt. But that has to be the best centre-back pairing in the Premier League. Surely. Surely now. Varane and Maguire has got to be the best centre-back pairing in the Premier League. I know a lot of the fan base has been hating on Fred a little bit. I mean, he has definitely not been up to grade. We have to remember that when he has a string of games in there, Fred is quite consistent for us. So hopefully he's going to turn it around on Sunday if he plays, which I'm sure he will. Ollie loves to go with Fred. He loves to go with Fred and McTominay, but obviously McTominay is injured. So Fred and Matic probably. If I was to go for the lineup, De Gea in goal, Wan-Bissaka, Varane, Maguire, Shaw left back, Matic and Fred, Bruno attacking midfield, Pogba on the left, Ronaldo up front, and Mason Greenwood on the right. Or he might play Pogba and Fred and go with Sancho and Mason in the wide areas. But again, no doubt both of those teams are solid. So I'm expecting a victory. Let me know what you guys think. I'll have a match review once the game's done. But come on, United. Let's do it. And thank you for tuning in. And don't forget to subscribe below. Thank you.